Bye bye, Marina de Lagos. Bye. It's the bridge opening for us.
Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Empress Sailing. This is the start of our second season, and we'll be heading for the Med.
Got some gas?
Yeah, diesel.
We're out of here.
That's it. Woohoo!
Bye bye, Lagos. We have to turn soon. Okay. Cool.
We chose an easy weather window to get us up and rolling again with sailing and get used to the motion of the ocean again.
That is the entrance to Lagos Marina.
How's it going today, Katran?
Yeah, good. Bit windy, coming from the wrong direction, of course. Exactly where we want to go. That's not sailing. So, but it's a nice bit of wind. About 10 to 20 knots predicted for today. I'm seeing about 10 to 15. So it's pretty good. We still can sail this way. I thought we had the motor all this way. So let's see how we go the rest of the trip.
Leaving from Vilamura, we were planning to go to Ayamonte, but once on the way we found the wind direction different than forecasted. So we ended up going to Culatra instead.
Oh yeah, we still briefed. Whoa, fucking hell!
Proper sailing. Very nice. Yes, it's well designed boat.
I was just saying to Anouk that something rather sad happened with all this action going really sideways. Yeah, I know, it's a lovely day, but we're going super sideways. And we did hear all the cutlery crashing into the sink. Everyone else is fine, I'm the only one freaking out. This coffee pot I just discovered. A gigantic hole in the side of it. No, we can't get a plastic coffee pot. Okay, morning, the coffee pot. Bye bye, coffee pot. Everything's come crashing down off here. And I came down here and found so sad, a beautiful coffee pot. lovely fresh coffee with. Disaster.
Papa.
Hi Flo.
Going really slow.
Yeah. Good morning.
Good morning.
Now we're entering the entrance to Culatra. It's pretty good conditions here. Almost high tide. So yeah.
See, this is what I mean. You're going, and they'll just let go, and they'll just float back. See, I'm not pulling in it. Look, I'm gonna turn.
In Culatra we spent 2 nights hiding from 25 to 30 knot winds before keep going again.
If you would have needed it, you would have headed to commercial vessels.
Hey. Cool note. You're doing a good job, Nook. Staying on the line.
Because of the strong winds, there was still some swell left over from the winds from the day before. The motor sailed our way to Ayamonte.
So there's still a bit of swell running.
After the night in Ayamonte, we decided to keep going towards Mazagon. We left early in the morning and had to cross the bar at low tide. This caused some big waves of the incoming swell over the shallow bar.
Shallow there, it breaks on.
Just wait. Yes, I can see that. Oh. We did it!
Yes! Woohoo! We went to the bar. That was a dynamic moment. Ah.
After we got to the bar, the wind started picking up the 15 to 17 knots, and we had an awesome sail on flat water with beam breach winds.
So how fast are we going now? Really fast.
knots. Doing almost 8 knots before with the gust.
How's it going?
We're doing 5.5 knots. About 20 minutes. We're going to make our turn further along the coast. Our turn to Chipiona.
It's Chipiona.
Chipiona.
So coming into Chipiona. Probably in a couple of hours, but nice sailing.
So after having made it to Mazagon, we decided to keep going to Chipiona. The conditions were perfect, 10 to 15 knots of wind on the beam, although 2 meters swell predicted. The swell was nice and long, and we thought it was a good opportunity to get used to a little bit more sea.
So the swell is definitely getting bigger. It's a nice, long, slow, rolling swell. Beautiful.
After another 5 or 6 hours of beautiful sailing, we made it to Chipiona, where we stayed for a few days so I could do some more work. In Chipiona, the last day of the Flamengo Festival was on, so we enjoyed the party atmosphere. After a few nights in Chipiona, we decided to move on a little bit further to Port Cherry to wait for a good weather window to keep going.
So we're coming into Port Cherry after a little leisurely evening sail, and yeah, a little bit to go, and we're going to anchor here in the little bay next to the port. So yeah. Let's see how this goes.
In Port Cherry, we did some anchoring practice and we stayed 3 nights at anchor with 20 to 25 knots of wind, while I worked and the girls did some homeschooling. Thanks for watching, everyone. We hope you enjoyed this episode. Please don't forget to comment, like or subscribe, and hope to see you again next week. We will keep going on our trip and hope to catch up with our friends Ragdoll, who are staying the winter in Gibraltar.
So we're leaving Port Cherry in the dark, and we're heading for the Strait of Gibraltar.